Hey YouTube, it's old Tachi. Man, I don't even know what to say to you guys. Um, I'm watching CNN and Fox News and everybody, and they're talking about how the coronavirus is just slamming us, the United States, hard. I'm not hearing it about how it's slamming anybody else. No other country anywhere. Just the United States. It's just slamming Florida, Texas, Arizona, California are the four main states. But do you people even understand that this don't even make any sense? I mean, even the cold flu and pneumonia season winds down once it starts getting above 70, 80 degrees, because those so-called viruses don't exist when it's that hot. Now these people they're not saying it's happening in the northern part of the country where it's not as hot. They're saying it's happening in Florida, Texas, Arizona, and California. Four of the hottest states in this country. Arizona being one of the hottest spots in the country is an epicenter right now is what they want to call it. People, I don't know if you even understand this, but Trump brought this up maybe a month or a couple of months ago. He even said, once it starts getting hot, we won't have to sweat this. It'll kill off the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever. It'll kill it off. Trump said that. Now, and I know there's other people out here that know as well as I do. It's been 100 degrees or hotter since probably at least February or March in some parts of Arizona. People, I lived there for 20-some years. Had a construction business that I worked outside every day. A house painting business. It was 118 on the average throughout the year. 118. It could be hotter. I worked out in the sun at 128 degrees doing my job in Arizona, in Mesa, Arizona. 128 degrees, 122 degrees one day, but on the average it was around 118. At night, in the shade, it was still at night when the sun was gone, it was still 100, 110. Even according to their own bullshit, people, a virus will not exist at that kind of temperatures. Texas has those kind of temperatures. Parts of Texas. Parts of New Mexico have those kind of temperatures. Parts of California definitely has those kind of temperatures. Baja area, the far southern parts of it definitely has those kind of temperatures. Florida has those kind of temperatures. Don't quite get it as hot in Florida, but they've got the humidity to go with it. That out west, they don't have the humidity. Now, you people can continue to believe that the coronavirus is an actual disease, airborne virus, whatever you want to call it. But it is nothing more than a bunch of bullshit lies. There's too many people involved in the medical field. There are doctors, pharmacists. There's too many people involved that are saying it's all bullshit. But because you people think that TV tells you the truth, and in our country, the government repealed the laws to keep the government from using propaganda against you and make you believe things that aren't really happening. They repealed that law to keep that from happening. Well, when I was a kid, they couldn't use propaganda on you. They could use lies, because they did. They lied to us about history. They lied to us about a lot of things when we were going through the public brainwashing school system. But you people are letting them lie to you about everything. They're lying to you about this coronavirus, COVID-19. They're lying to you about Black Lives Matter being a racist thing. It's being funded by the left, by George Soros, by, Chase Bank, the people that own that. There's several big banks that are backing this shit. They're the ones that put the bricks out on the roads. They're the ones that send in the people to get the protests to turn riot. And you people want to just keep playing this game. The black people think they're going to get something out of this. They're not going to get nothing out of it. They've been slaves since the Civil War, just like the rest of us. Nobody's going to get anything out of it because of the fact that you believe the Constitution is still in play. Constitution is not in play, people. You're working under maritime admiralty jurisdiction. I'm tired of fucking telling you people this shit. Until you understand this, and until you fully believe it, you can never push them to go back to the original, or to go back to constitutional law. They will stay at maritime admiralty law. So, you're doing nothing by playing into their game. If you vote for Joe Biden, you're playing into their game. If you vote for Trump, you're playing into their game. No matter how you want to look at it, people, you're playing into their game. They gave you two people. One clown. I don't even know what to say about Donald Trump. He's just a clown, period. But they put him up now. He's been the president for 4 years. They put him up against Joe Biden, a mental retard, is who the Democrats are putting up to run against Donald Trump. People, if you don't see this shit exactly for what it is, it's all bullshit. Look up the movie Purge. I've said this before many, probably 3 or 4 months ago, that this whole thing is just like the movie Purge. And that's what we're ending up with. People are being murdered. Businesses are being burned. Everything is happening right now in some of these cities. As far as I'm being told, because I don't see it. I'm not in these cities. I don't see it happening. But from what I'm being told, they're destroying everything. Everything. You can't own property in this country anymore, people. I don't care what you think. I don't care how big a piece of property you got. You might think you're the Yellowstone, Netflix or whatever, wherever Yellowstone's being played. You might think you own thousands of hundreds of thousands, millions of acres, You might think you're the biggest rancher in the valley. You don't own shit. Because you are an American citizen. You cannot own shit in this country. You don't even own your own cars. And if you don't fucking believe me on that, I have a 1998 Jeep Cherokee that I paid cash for from another man. I bought the fucking truck, turned it in, put my paperwork in to have plates on it so I could drive it on the road without being harassed. The state of Indiana took my goddamn title. Took my goddamn title and said I owe the state of Indiana state taxes of $800. And they will not give me my goddamn title. And I can't, and now they're trying to tell me I can't even drive this sumbitch on the road because Indiana won't fucking title it. Indiana won't put plates on it. And I can't move it over here to Ohio where I spend most of my time and drive it over here without being able to get a title from the fucking state of Indiana. Now, if you think I'm going to give a shit whether that truck has plates on it or not, you're wrong. I will still drive that motherfucker. I will not put up with this shit from a corrupted government. The Constitution says I can travel this land unimpeded in any manner I see fit, whether it's on horseback in a damn horse and buggy, whether it's in a horse pulling a damn train of goddamn trailers or wagons, or whether it's in my car or in my conveyance or in my motorized vehicle or whatever. The Constitution says as a citizen I can travel this country in any manner I see fit without being harassed by the government. Well, the Jeep that they just tried to steal from me, I'm going to prove them that I'm right on that subject now. They won't give me my title. They basically stole my fucking truck, even though they can't come and get it. Because they have no law that makes them where they can come and get it, but they can hold the title. Well, I'm going to cancel the fucking title. I'm going to cancel the fucking title. I'm going to cancel the fucking registration. I'm going to cancel everything on the goddamn truck. It's no longer a vehicle that I care to use for commercial vehicles as a commercial vehicle. It is now a private use vehicle only. And I don't need no damn tags or plates or insurance or anything on it. I can drive it according to the Constitution and anywhere I want in the United States and without being harassed. And you can damn sure bet that's what I'm going to do. I'm tired of playing this game, people. If you want to wear those masks, you fucking wear them. If you want to cut off the oxygen flow to your body, you fucking wear them masks all you want. But the minute any of you think that you're going to make me wear them, you better be able to force me in some way, shape, or because there is no way you can put a mask on me and force me to wear it in public. I have every right to be in public. If somebody thinks I'm not going to be in public because I'm not wearing a mask, you have no right to do that. Sorry, you will not do it to me. I don't give a fuck if you're the governor of the state of Ohio, the mayor of Youngstown, Ohio, the president of the United fucking States. You will not, in any way, shape, or form, violate my rights and make me wear a mask that will physically harm me. Not going to happen. Now, if you can get all these stupid motherfucking idiots to wear the mask and harm themselves, go for it. But you are not going to get me to do it. And I will back my family. Any one of them that tells you to stuff it up your ass, I will back them fully, 100%, with everything I've got. So it's your choices, people. If you think you're going to make me strangle myself with a face mask, I don't give a fuck what kind of bullshit lies you guys are willing to believe. You will not push your bullshit lies on me. Do not even try. I'm done with this shit. Bitch at me because I don't have a face mask on, I dare you. Tell me how you're going to call the cops on me because I don't have a face mask on, I dare you. Because I'm sorry, but the laws in this country, discrimination against somebody's disability will not stand. And I will not let anybody go against my disabilities either. Not going to happen. People, you believe what you want. I don't care. But if you think you're going to force your bullshit on me, you better take a real good look at who I am and look at my face. Because if I walk up on you and you try to push some bullshit off on me, it ain't going to happen. Don't care what your title is. Don't care how many badges you carry. Don't care what authority you think you might have. You don't have no authority over me. Only God does. And the Lord and Savior. That's it. You don't have no authority over me. Your God is devil. Your God is Satan. He don't have no authority over me. I'm done. Now, the choice is yours. Will you leave me alone or will you want to come fuck with me? That's your choice. Find out what happens if you make the wrong one. May God bless us all, people. Because you're going to need it if you come fucking with me.